Hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. My name is Vivian Vixen. I go by V for short. I'm the Celestial Fox Goddess of Trophies and Gotcha. Hello, everyone. Sorry for the long wait. I was having some technical issues. We have music again. Yeah, it was supposed to be playing in the starting screen. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I don't know. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Congratulations, Snow, with the platinum trophy. Icy with the gold. And some dude with the silver. And Icy Pants with the bronze. Congrats. And Icy has visited Shrine 91 times and received a curse and love. The Vixen has visited Shrine 90 times and received a curse and money. Asian Garfield has visited Shrine 87 times and received a small curse and towards a wish. Some dude has visited Shrine 19 times and received a curse and business. And congratulations, Snow, for your 120 stream streak. Congrats. I'm not crazy, right? Music did just die completely. It probably did. I was having issues. I was trying to do stuff in the background. I was going through it. And Icy Pants has visited Shrine 6 times and received a great blessing and love. And Scroll the Kitsune has visited Shrine 91 times and received a curse and luck. Woo! And Pokewix has visited Shrine 7 times and received a curse and business. Yeah, that was weird. It was playing and then just died out of nowhere. Yeah, I was trying to get YouTube set up because for some reason the YouTube was not working, the stream for YouTube. So I was fighting with it while the starting screen was up. So that's why it took me a minute to get that started. Oh, I also forgot to do my going live post. Oops. Yeah, everything's kind of a mess. I promise you, I was prepared. I did come prepared. I did. Ish. Hold on, let me just do this real quick. There we go. We'll put that for there. Alright, we're good now. But what we are doing today is we are gonna play some Zenless Zone Zero. It's been a little bit since I played it. We're in the Season 2 Epilogue, so that's where we're at. Drops is enabled, so if you're here for drops on Twitch, that is available. Elisa streams on now. Yes, Viper Nation, the stream is on now, and welcome in, Viper Nation. When you signed into ZZZ, did you get mail that asked if you wanted to participate in beta testing? I don't know. Let's go into the game and find out. Here we go. Alright, we are here. We need to go over here for the quest, but let me look at my mail. Let's look at the mail. I don't think I did. Or maybe I deleted it. I might have deleted it. I don't know. Oh, confidential playtest participation questionnaire? I got that one 29 days ago. Because if not, I was randomly pre-selected for another program. Yes, that's it. Oh. In order to continuously collect feedback and suggestions from proxies and better iterate and optimize game quality, we would like to know your interests, in participating in future confidential playtests. If you're interested in participating, fill out... Ow! Scroll, what's all that for? What's all that for? And Enderox has visited Shrine 85 times and received a curse and confidence. The information you provide in the questionnaire will serve as an important reference for recruiting test members. so please ensure all information is accurate. We look forward to working with you. Okay, so yeah, I did get the survey. I just never noticed it, I guess. I never read this. I just collect the stuff that it's connected to. I never read it. I'm like, I don't know, free stuff? Okay, collect. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with the mission. Keeping my top spot in the Ninja Star leaderboard. There is no Ninja Star leaderboard. There's a Bonk leaderboard and a Head Pat leaderboard, but there's no Ninja Star leaderboard. Why slumped on the couch, mindlessly clicking the remote. Colors shift and swirl across the TV screen in weird patterns, while fragmented voices cut in and out. Laugh out loud, V could be a beta tester, and she is like, nah, I've seen Sword Art Online. Exactly. The only one that I have actually applied for was Anemo. It's Microsoft's Pokemon-like game that's coming out, Creature Catch'em game. But they never got back to me, so it doesn't look like I'm gonna be a beta tester. Then I'm in first place then? Sure, Scroll, you can have first place in your own ninja leaderboard. I feel so empty. Can't believe Gilded Carrot Day is already over. Wise looks totally out of it. Such a wonderful Gilded Carrot Day, and now we have to wait a whole year for it to come back. I can't help but feel down from that. Maybe we should give ourselves a target to work on? Yokai hasn't been seen since the last incident, and the Little Angels are prepping for a new show, saying they want to give their Delulus a big surprise and that they can't even tell us about it. The commissions on internet aren't anything special either, just some pretty easy missions. No wonder you're here watching TV. Well, I just remembered. There's a popular competition recently. There'll probably be news on it or some ad for it on TV. If you're free, Belle, how about watching some TV with me? I don't want to celebrate Carrot Day. It's Gilded Carrot Day. Not Carrot Day, Gilded. It's completely different. Completely different. The survey is serious too because they mentioned about signing NDAs if selected. Oh, I had to do that for I was selected for the creator program for what is it called? Neverness to Everness. So I had to sign an NDA for that. I will totally not drop any information by accident. Just be like, oh, that character won't be playable to season 4. I mean, that character I might be playable as some boy. Might. Wink, wink. Sure. You sit down on the couch and watch some TV with Wise. Have you heard? There's this really popular thing happening. Wait, Belle, your phone's ringing. You check the screen. Nicole's avatar is flashing on Knock Knock interface, turning your attention away from the TV for the moment. And here I was thinking we could watch a movie after the news. Who's interrupting our sibling movie time? I think it's Nicole. Nicole needs something from us? Okay, go ahead then. Proxy! No one's reserved you yet, right? Perfect. Spread the word to all your clients. Phaethon's already taken for the Hollow Champion competition by the Cunning Hares. Huh? What are you talking about, Nicole? Hollow Champion, you don't know? Opportunity of a lifetime! Come make a killing with us. Alright, no time to explain. This competition's blowing up. I heard registration's closing early today. Let's head to the Star Loop first and lock down our spot. Don't forget to sign up today!
Belle, what did Nicole say in her DM just now?
She brought up some competition and wants us to join?
She was going on about some competition she was eager for us to join. I think it was called Hollow Champion.
Isn't that the new Hollow competition? I just saw their ad on TV. Apparently it's been around since the old Capital days. The prize money's huge, and the rules are basically anything goes. It brings in a lot of people who love a fight, including its fair share of reckless criminals. Eventually, they secured approval from the city administration and rebranded as the very official-sounding Hollow Athletics League. And the competition gradually became more regulated. With Topps backing it as a sponsor this year, the event's blown up on a completely different level. For once, Nicole's idea doesn't sound completely crazy. But are we actually going to say yes? Come to think of it, the HDD had that redundant data glitch recently. It should be resolved now, right?
Notice, the current dataset is insufficient to support a stable conclusion. Requesting a connection to test it with you, Master.
Don't make V win. She will keep saying she won. Wait, why can't I win? What do you mean? Then let's run a test. Go for it, Fairy.
Then let's run a test. Go for it,
Ow!
Fairy.
What was that for? Welcome in, Mystic Samurai King. Welcome in.
Connection successful. Screening for redundant data. Complete. Notice, redundant data detected. Initiating cleanup.
Suddenly, you're hit with intense dizziness. Pain shoot from your eyes to deep in your skull. After who knows how long.
Belle, are you okay? You really scared me just now.
I'm fine, just my eyes felt pretty weird just now.
I'm fine. But my eyes felt pretty weird for a second.
V won't win. She is already behind on ZZZ trophy collecting. I'm not that behind. I'm just like 2 patches behind. Not that behind, I think. Oh, it's been a while since I got a trophy for ZZZ. 3 patches, okay? I'm only behind 3 patches. How's it going? It's going good. Thank you for asking. How's it going for you, Samurai King and Icy Pants?
My apologies, Master. I failed to recognize the hazards of the cleanup procedure until it was too late. Risk assessment results. Processing the redundant data caused abnormal strain on Master's implant. Recommendation: abandon cleanup and switch to data isolation instead.
Something's not right, Belle. We thought the redundant data was caused by a hollow anomaly. But now it definitely seems like there's something wrong with your smart lenses. Fairy, if all we do is isolate and leave the unidentified data, how will that affect Belle?
I'm doing good as well. Nice to hear. Nice to hear. Hello, Mina. And Mina has visited Shrine 19 times and received a great curse and happiness.
Risk assessment in progress. Conclusion: in the short term, the HDD system may suffer reduced output, and Master may experience fatigue or dizziness during use. Long-term effects cannot be determined at this time.
Going well. It's good to be able to catch a V-stream. Aw, thank you for being here, Icy Pants. I try to catch your streams, but you haven't been streaming much, have you, Icy Pants? Icy Pants, have you seen the thing where a lot of UK pre-orders for Star Fox is being cancelled because of the terrible voice acting? That's interesting. Well, looks like that great curse does reflect how my day went. Oof, I'm sorry, Mina. Hopefully tomorrow goes better, right? Tomorrow's gotta go better. Not for the past few weeks. Gotcha. I thought I didn't see you live for a couple while. Brain was loading. Brain was like, they should have hired me. They should have. Welcome in, Buster. Welcome in. Congratulations for a 27th Shrine check, and you received a blessing and luck. And Mystic Samurai has visited Shrine 5 times and received a blessing towards a wish. Yeah, everyone is canceling their pre-orders because they don't like the voice acting. Is it like AI voice acting? Is that what happened? Because I could see if they tried to do AI voice acting, I could see a lot that not going well. So there's a chance it could gradually improve?
So there's a chance it could gradually improve?
I really hope this sorts itself out with time. But what if it gets worse? I thought something might have gone wrong with your eyes after that fight. Either way, we should keep HDD use to a minimum until this is sorted out. Looks like we'll have to refuse Nicole's offer as well. What's going on outside the store? Sounds like a customer's arguing with 18. Come on, Belle. We should go take a look.
Who's arguing with our Bing Boo? How dare they? No, apparently they're complaining because of voice acting being very flat. I don't know the entire story, but it's UK specific. Wait, why only UK? That's weird. Like, what? Yeah, I have no idea. That's weird. Oh. It's a child.
Ugh, finally. You must be the owners of this place. Good thing you're around, otherwise the energy cost of this operation would have spiraled. I have something very important to discuss with you, and I can't have anyone else interfering. How about this? From this moment on, I'm booking out the entire video store.
I don't like her.
Before you reserve the whole store, let's start with a membership registration. We can't accept such a request without confirming your identity.
My name's Norma. I'm the chief technician of the Marcel Group's Special Affairs Department.
Chief technician?
Chief technician? So, you're a researcher, right? Exactly! I'm not suspicious. I've got an official letter from Mayor Mayflower's office to prove it. See?
She hands over a certification letter, and sure enough, it bears the official seal of the mayor's office. It states that 2 trusted personnel will visit and request your cooperation.
Okay. You said you had something very important to discuss. What exactly did you want to talk about?
Explaining would take way too long. I'll just show you the real thing instead. Here it is.
Unique Bing Boo ornament added to the workbench. A little Bing Boo charm made from a special material. It seems to be a rare product you can't find anywhere on the market in New Eridan. For some reason, just holding it in your hand gives you an incredible sense of lightness and relief. Strange, the moment I touched the pendant...
Strange. The moment I touched that pendant, the discomfort in my eyes seemed to let up for a second. Am I imagining things? Miss Norma, just what is this pendant? Hey, no jumping ahead. We'll get to that later. Right now, it's my turn to ask. Think carefully. Anywhere in all of New Eridan, have you ever seen anything made of a similar material? It's so distinctive that if you've seen it before, there's no way you'd forget it. Or, how about another hint? Think about that vessel of the Creator you fought inside Lemnian Hollow. The Creator vessel? Why would a Marcel Group researcher know such highly classified information? Wait, the mayor's letter said 2 visitors. So is the letter genuine, but she's an imposter? Sorry, but we still have some doubts about your identity, so we can't answer your question just yet. Could you explain where the other representative mentioned in the letter is? Huh? Seriously? I thought we could finally get to the main issue. Why are we back to square one again? Valina was supposed to come with me, but she got called into a last-minute meeting, then got stuck in traffic, and someone even scraped her car, so it had to be sent in for repairs. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came in to find you on my own.
Huh, I see.
What is it now?
Sorry about that, it's nothing. It looks like we were overthinking it. We'll fully cooperate from here on out. But could you elaborate on this material? That way we can give you a proper answer.
All right, that's easy enough. Listen closely. The name of the material is...
Norma is about to say the name of the material, when suddenly the door of the video store is pushed open, interrupting her. An elegant lady slowly walks in.
My apologies for the wait.
Valina! Valina, you finally made it! There, she's the other specialist you asked about. Valina! She works in the same department as me. I handle the research, and she handles the meetings, approvals, and dealing with troublesome higher-ups.
Mommy. Yeah, I agree. I saw Mommy too. I do plan on pulling for her. I don't know yet if I'm gonna pull for her next week or the week after. I do want to pull for her on Sunday because usually Sunday's my best day. But it's either gonna be I'm gonna pull for her next Sunday or I'm gonna pull for Chaos next Sunday. But I do plan on pulling for her, if not this coming Sunday, then the next Sunday.
So you're Norma's superior? No, it feels more like you're her guardian.
Snow, you're right. The voice acting was really bad. Even Steve Blum's lines sounded bad, which is surprising considering how experienced he is. I wonder what happened.
Ah, I'm flattered. Norma is our ace. I'm just here to make sure she doesn't get caught up in any risky schemes you two managers are running.
Huh? Oh, hey, Valina, you mean they were trying to bait me into talking just now? Hey, seriously? That's way out of line!
Oh? You caught on fast. Looks like you've really improved your people skills lately. It's just... it would have been even better if you'd remembered the letter actually includes a verification code that pulls up our ID photos.
Not long after.
Now that you no longer doubt our identities, we can finally speak openly. Norma and I took the liberty of coming here today not to pry into your secrets or Miss Ye Shengguang's affairs, but solely because of that special material you just saw, Flint porcelain.
Welcome in, HH2011. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is where you're at. If only they hired Icy Pants, maybe he could have saved the game, right?
Flint porcelain.
That's right. Flint porcelain is a composite formed from porcelain and certain metals. It has an unusually strong stabilizing effect on ether, which makes it immensely valuable. That's why it's been kept under strict regulatory control. A while back, a batch of registered porcelain went missing, and we have been tracking its whereabouts ever since. That's why we hope to use eyewitness accounts to confirm whether the porcelain on the creator's vessel is actually our target.
If that's all I'm answering...
If that's all I'm answering, it doesn't seem like it would involve any sensitive information. And at the time, I did actually see a substance similar to porcelain on the enemy. But what really concerns me is that brief moment of relief just now. Was it really the porcelain? I have to be sure before I give them anything.
Let's put it this way, you can't do worse than they did. To be fair, if people are canceling pre-orders because of voice acting, that's bad. I don't think I've ever heard of people canceling pre-orders for a game because of voice acting. That's a new one to me.
Look, Valina, that expression the manager's making right now. That's the classic I know everything but I'm not saying a thing face.
Easy there, Norma. The managers probably just want to borrow your little bang boo to sort through their memories a bit. They'll answer our questions after that. Isn't that right, managers?
They saw right through my intentions, if that's the case.
Did she figure out what I was planning? I guess I'll go ahead and accept their offer then. Yep, that's right.
Then you should have just said so. Here, take it. Look all you want.
It really wasn't your imagination. The moment you take the pendant, your body suddenly feels much lighter, and only then do you realize how worn out you've been. Then, as agreed, you describe the distribution and properties of the porcelain on the creator's vessel, and they raise no further questions.
Thank you both, managers, for sharing this intel. It's been extremely helpful. We'll be heading out now.
Belle, give back the porcelain pendant. What's going on? Why are you so fixated on it?
Perhaps the manager thinks there's something we overlooked. That's okay. We can leave the pendant here for the time being and pick it up later.
Huh? Are you sure? Didn't you just say porcelain is a strictly regulated material?
Welcome in, Nom Nom Shark. Welcome in. Congratulations for your first shrine check-in. You received a blessing in luck. I think with the increase of price of everything, the expectation of the games has also increased. So now we are to a point where the consumer is finally taking back some form of power. I suppose it's just, like I said, I've never heard of people canceling pre-orders because of voice acting. It must be really bad.
That's right. The pendant's registered under our department. But I trust someone the new Void Hunter vouches for wouldn't put us in a compromising position.
You don't have to worry.
Don't worry, we'll keep it safe.
Belina and Norma leave.
What's going on, Belle? You suddenly agreed to tell Valina about seeing the Porcelloy, and even kept their pendant.
The game that I don't like the voice acting of, because they chose people with really thick accents, which I have issues understanding when they have thick accents, is Arknights. I love Arknights. Thank you so much, Amiga. Thank you for the resub for 24 whole months. You've been subbed. Thank you. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is where you're at. 2 whole years being subbed. Thank you. But, as I was saying, Arknight's Infield, I don't like the voice acting because I don't like the accents. The accents are just too much, in my opinion, for a lot of the characters, unfortunately. Thank you, Icy Pants, for the sub. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. Whole 2 years, huh? Time sure flies fast. It does. It really does. You briefly tell Wise how the Porcelloy affected you.
So Porcelloy can ease your symptoms. If we can figure out how it actually works, it might solve our problem once and for all.
Just barely saved myself from ads. How do we describe this in text form? The difference between Nintendo 64 and Switch 2 voices is basically, Fox, please help me, turning into Fox, please help me. One has urgency, the other sounds like a leisurely request. Did I do that right? Did I voice act that okay?
It's a shame we're just borrowing it, so we can't take it apart for an in-depth analysis. If only we had access to more Porcelloy.
Notice, key information has been located. Holo Champion prize display, number 001, a Flint Porcelloy W engine.
Still better than the Star Fox game. Oof, that's pretty bad because I have no voice acting experience. That's really bad.
Holo Champion?
Meanwhile, near 6th Street.
Seriously, Valina? You were just telling me not to tell those two anything, and now you're leaving my little Porcelloy Bang Bill with them.
Speaking of which, when the manager touched the Porcelloy just now, did you notice anything?
Hey, stop dodging my question. They just have an ether-sensitive constitution. It's rare, sure, but... Huh. Wait, that's not right. They're in New Eridu right now. Oh, I get it. Well done, Valina. So then that girl... So what's next? What are you planning to do?
For now, nothing. Let's just wait and see how things play out. At least, until we get to the bottom of things.
Season 2 Epilogue, New Eridan, Eridan Sunset? The Holo Champion competition. That's the one Nicole invited us to, right? Never thought they'd have what we're looking for there. Belle, I've already contacted Nicole and agreed to enter the competition with her. She wants us to meet at the competition signups. Should we head out now? Where's the signups? At Starloop Tower, apparently. They seriously rented out all of Starloop as a competition venue. Tops is going all out this time. We need to bring our A game to this competition for that Porcelloy W engine. BTW, I've cracked in infield and done a 10 pull in permanent banner. Got my final permanent 6-star Lazarite. Nice, nice. Congrats, congrats. I'm looking forward to... I'm not gonna play until, what's the name? Arcane comes out. I'm waiting for Arcane to come out, and then that's when I'll go back to Anfield. Because, Arcane looks cool. Kind of reminds me of Fei Zhao. Let's head out now. Got it. I'll get the car started.
Wow. Look at how many contestants there are. Don't tell me everyone's here for that W engine.
Proxy, you really came. I knew the cutting hairs would always be your #1 choice. Look, we've already secured our team qualification. Let's steal the spotlight in this competition, Proxy. Billy can have the Starlight Night meet and greet tickets. I'll take the Denny's, and all the remaining glory goes to you.
How come I'm left with just the glory?
Hold it. How come I'm left with just the glory? Where's my prize?
Nicole, if you want us to partner up, you could at least show a little sincerity. Belle and I already carefully went over the competition rules on our way over. The Hollow Champion competition uses a competitive hunt format. In other words, teams defeat ethereals within a set time limit to earn points. There are so many contestants this time, and the organizers are distributing standard issue carrots to everyone. So unless you have a special edge, you might not even run into any ethereals before the competition ends. Smaller teams rely on mobility, while larger teams can hunt dangerous but high-value targets. Of course, some teams choose to employ specialized route planners to secure an early advantage right out of the gate. And you're getting us to join because Phaethon is the best proxy in all of New Eridu.
Wow, boss! That's exactly what you said before!
Billy, shut it already! You're going to blurt out everything we've got.
Billy's not the smartest AI out there, that's for sure.
Anyway, fine. I admit, our core strategy revolves around you, Proxy. I won't argue if you want the bigger cut.
I love Billy. They did good with him. They did. Nicole, I'm not a fan of, personally. She's too money hungry for me. Speak frankly with Nicole.
No, Nicole. The truth is, we're the ones who need your help in this competition. We really need that Porceloid W engine from the grand prize pool.
Very Deadpool quoted. That's fair, that's fair. You take that back. Nicole is an angel. Sure. Whatever you say, Snow. You briefly fill the cunning hairs in on what's been going on.
I see. Don't worry, manager. Since you need that W engine so badly, we'll help you get it no matter what!
With Hollow veterans like you two, plus Belle leading the way, we'll hit peak scoring efficiency. We're guaranteed a spot near the top of the leaderboard. When the time comes, just give Belle the W engine. We don't want any of the other prizes or rewards.
Okay, cut it out. You don't have to hold back. If it's the W engine you want, then anyone who's also got their sights set on it is an enemy of the cunning hairs.
That's right! Manager, you can count on us! The Starlight Knights won't let you down!
Express honest things.
Thanks, guys. We're counting on ya.
Yep. Don't worry. Oh, right. Even though we've already got our spot in the competition, each member still needs to register individually. Registration is on the 2nd floor. Just tell them you're with the cunning hairs.
Belle, I saw on the poster that all the competition prizes are gonna be on display at the venue soon, including that Porceloid W engine. After you finish registering, let's go check it out together.
Nicole and I are gonna head back to get prepared. See you at the competition.
Come on, Belle. We need to sign up for the competition.
All right. I'm on my way.
Thanks for signing up for the Hollow Champion competition.
Oh,
Good
it's
luck out
her. Promia? Promia, right?
Belle, is that the person you mentioned before? The one who was with Xiao Zhao? Is she also here to take part in the competition?
Why did he say it that way? They always said it Zhao Zhao. He said it different. What? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It cut me off guard.
She just walked off without a word. She looks like trouble anyway.
Sorry to keep you both waiting. When Hollows threaten the city, from the city rises a champion. Welcome to the Hollow Champion Starloop main venue. How can I help you?
I want to sign up as a member of the Cunning Hares.
I want to sign up as a member of the Cunning Hares. The team should have already qualified.
Just a moment. Let me check that for you. Here we go. Please provide your name and confirm once more that you're joining the Cunning Hares. Then we can wrap up the registration.
Is registering as a contestant really this simple? Don't you need any other checks or ID verification?
Let me explain. You two should already be familiar with the competition rules. There is no limit on the number of team members for this contest. You can compete solo or stick together as a team. The competition will rank teams and calculate points based on both the difficulty of hunted ethereals and the number of team members. In other words, this is a contest that tests strategy and overall team strength. Therefore, joining another team offers no advantage. Each team's members can also view their team roster at any time to ensure the competition is fair. On top of that, our sponsor, Rusty Cliff Corp, specifically instructed us not to impose too many restrictions on participants' identities, so that more up-and-coming stars who haven't yet been noticed can have a chance to shine.
Makes sense. Classic move from the entertainment powerhouse.
If you two have no further questions, you can proceed with the registration.
Registration completed as a member of the Cunning Hares team.
Welcome officially to the competition. Next, we will introduce the designated item for this event, which also serves as the only proof of your participant status, the Ethereal Card.
Beginner Ethereal Card added to the workbench. Proof of participation and access pass for the Hollow Champion competition. 1 card per person, non-refundable and non-transferable. Damage to it will be considered forfeiture. The Ethereal Card has a ton of features. Not only does it track your accumulated points, but it can also load carrot data provided by the organizers to give you guidance in the Hollow competition areas. Thanks to this year's unprecedented scale, the Ethereal Card can even be used as a payment method, letting you exchange points for Denny's at participating partner shops. What's the Ethereal Card used for?
What is this thing used for?
It has 2 main functions. First, it records your combat performance and calculates your points. Second, it can connect to the official data terminals inside the Hollow to obtain carrot data. Of course, the Ethereal Card will be loaded with initial carrot data at the start of the competition, but any subsequent updates will require participants to go near the data terminals. Here's some crucial info, so please pay attention. If your Ethereal Card is destroyed, you'll be disqualified. Your personal points will be reset to 0 for the team's total score, but the team's participant number coefficient will remain unchanged.
In other words, losing members is very disadvantageous for the team.
Exactly. Truth is, this measure is meant to remind participants to stay safe and avoid fighting enemies that could leave them too overwhelmed to keep their Ethereal Card in check, since the competition does not provide insurance. All right, that covers the most important information about the competition. If there's anything else you'd like to know, feel free to swing by anytime. Please proceed to the line ahead to pay the equipment fee and complete your Ethereal Card activation. Once that's done, you'll be officially registered to compete.
Nicole's paying for us, right?
Looks like the line's pretty long. Belle, I'll go queue up. You go check out that W engine prize first.
Alright, which way are we going exactly? Oh, this way.
Wait, seriously? This thing's worth that much? It even has a special material usage permit. Let me see. Flint porcelloy, W engine, concealed light.
So, this is the legendary porcelloy, huh? It's my first time seeing it. Enhances ether stabilization metrics to suppress energy level fluctuations of potent ether in internal and external environments. What does that even mean? Can it be explained in terms a normal person can understand?
Would the average person even need this? And then again, Porceloy itself is super rare, so maybe it'd be a collector's target. Look, this W engine doesn't even seem brand new. It even has some scratches on it.
Well, let's go and check out what other prizes they got.
Carefully examine the W engine.
Compared to the other prizes, the Porceloy W engine seems a bit less popular. But that's a good thing. While there are fewer people around, let's get closer and take a look.
Flint Porceloy W engine concealed light. Added to the workbench. A rare W engine forged entirely from Flint Porceloy. Not something you'd usually find on the market. It radiates the same silvery gleam as the Porceloy Bamboo from before, maybe even flashier. Just looking at it is enough to ease the discomfort in your eyes.
Whew. I didn't expect just being near the W engine would make me feel better. The Porceloy content in this one must be pretty high. If I can get my hands on it, given time, I can definitely solve the problems with the HDD in my eyes. But now that I think about it, what does that line in the description mean? Suppress energy level fluctuations of potent ether in internal and external environments? Putting aside the external environment for now, does the so-called internal environment refer to the human body? What's the difference between the energy fluctuations of potent ether and corruption in general?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing myself.
Wah! Who?
Who's there?
Sorry, I spoke to you out of the blue. Did I startle you? Speaking of which, this is the first time I've seen someone read through W engine tech specs so carefully. Are you a scholar? Or a W engine enthusiast?
Mommy too? Yeah, I am looking forward to pulling for her. So I heard that her and Valina go really well together. So that's why I am gonna pull for Valina. Also, it looks like Valina goes well with Miyabi as well. And I've been wanting to use Miyabi again, but I just don't have a team for her. So I figured it'll probably work if I have Miyabi, Valina, and Ramiel. I think that would be a solid team. I'm not completely sure until Ramiel comes out, of course, but I'm thinking that will be a solid team. Welcome in, Ren. Welcome in. Congratulations for your 60-second shrine check-in. You received a small blessing and luck. Her moveset is insane. I've seen the Chinese gameplay, and I love her wings. Her wings are just so good. I wouldn't call myself a scholar, more like an independent investigator.
Scholar? Nah, not quite. If we're talking about my profession, I'd say I'm more of an independent investigator of hollows.
Well, you've got pretty unique taste. I honestly can't think of any use for spending points to get such a niche W engine. Right. I'm Ramiel, one of the contestants. I just started firing questions at you without even giving you my name. That was pretty rude of me.
It's okay, you don't have to be so formal.
It's okay. You don't have to be so formal. I'm Belle. Nice to meet you. I'm also a contestant.
I figured as much. Anyone who shows up at the registration area must be a contestant. Oh, but as long as everyone has different targets and isn't competing over them, then I guess they can also be seen as comrades fighting side by side, right?
Also, people are talking about her ult. Apparently, she literally strikes a pose mid-ult for like no reason. Oh yeah, I seen the pose. Yeah.
Even if the targets were the same, everyone can still become comrades.
Rivals who compete yet still fight side by side. I'd love to meet an opponent like that someday.
Have you already chosen your target?
By the way, Miss Ramiel, have you already chosen your target?
Not yet. There's still time, so I've decided to think it over carefully. But I'll remember that your target is the Porceloy W engine.
I actually haven't decided yet.
I actually haven't decided yet either.
Really? But you gave yourself away with how focused you were earlier. I'm just kidding. Well then, good luck out there. See you later.
Ramiel smiles and leaves after that. Belle, I'm back. The payment's all good. So, who was that lady just now? She certainly stood out. We are meeting a lot of characters today. We met Norma, Valina, Ramiel, and Promia. We met 4 characters already, and we're not even an hour in. Welcome in, Evil-a-ton, welcome in. Congratulations for your 23rd Shrine check-in. You received a great blessing in love. Her name's Ramiel, and she's one of the competitors. She looks pretty young, but judging by her presence and how she carries herself, she's definitely skilled. Never mind that for now, Belle. What do you think of the Porceloid W engine? I can tell this is really gonna help. Good. Looks like we picked the right target. We're all signed up now, Belle. But since we're kinda late to the party, let's see if we can get some more intel before we head home.
Let's gather some intel before we go home.
Oh, that's a lot of people to talk to. Okay. Where's the stairs? There's the stairs. All right, let's talk to Ramiel. Oh, it's you. Anne? Just kidding, Belle. But judging by the look on your face just now, seems like you assumed I'd really just forget your name like that. Man, that hurts. I can't believe that's the kind of person I am in your eyes. They were preparing you for season 3. I mean, that makes sense. It is a season 2 epilogue. Stopping by to lurk, have a fun stream, have fun with ZZZ. Thank you for the lurk, Nyanika. Thank you. Much appreciated. Are you messing with me? Psst. It stopped working on you already? Seems like you're a tricky opponent, even off the court. I'm heading back for the day. See you. Oh, it's Lighter. Belle, look who's here. Lucy and Lighter. Yeah, we've been expanding our business near the Faunus Quarter lately, and this competition is a perfect chance for the Sons of Caledon to get our name out there. They do that a lot. They join these competitions just to try and get their name out there, I noticed. Because they did that with the other competition. I think it was the Bang Boo competition, if I remember correctly. It's all that idiot Caesar's fault. I told her ages ago to reach out and recruit you, but Billy and the others beat us to the punch. Proxy, you have no idea. This morning, that one text from our dear brother Billy set off a huge battle at our camp. Wait, this morning? Belle, we never agreed to Nicole's request. Looks like she just went ahead with it anyway. Wise already told me everything. You got your eye on that unique Porceloid W engine. Don't worry, our targets don't conflict. We'll be crashing in the city for a while, make competing easier. If you need anything, hit us up anytime. Thanks, Lucy. Lighter. Belle. It's getting pretty late, and we've gathered enough intel for now. Should we head home? Yeah, let's head home. Good luck in the competition, Proxy. A while later, back at home.
What a long day. It feels like so much has happened, and my mood's been on a roller coaster.
I feel the same, actually.
I feel the same, actually.
Well, thankfully we've got a solution now. Make sure you rest up these next few days before the competition. After all, we'll have to rely on the HDD to win that Porceloid W engine. As for this Porceloid pendant we borrowed, since it eases the symptoms, keep it and the ethereal card close during the competition.
In the days leading up to the competition, you make all sorts of preparations together with Wise. After implementing the data isolation protocol, I didn't get to finish that. Today's the first stage of the competition. Alrighty. Feeling good? Got my Porceloid accessories and ethereal cards all ready to go. Welcome in, Sir Julius. Welcome in. Congratulations for your 57th Shrine check-in. You received a curse and happiness. Always a curse? What do you mean always a curse? You got more blessings than curses. ZZZ be like, read faster. Apparently I read too slow for this game. Wise seems to be at the parking lot already. Let's go.
Belle, you're up early. We still have several hours before the competition starts.
Don't worry, I'm in pretty good shape today.
Don't worry, I'm in pretty good shape today, and my body feels more at ease than it did over the past few days.
Are
Really?
Bang Boo edible?
That's good to
No.
hear. Looks like the plan Fairy and I came up with has started to work.
It looks like we are going to ad break though, you guys, so we will be right back after this ad break. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, and congratulations for surviving the adpocalypse.
Oh, there's just one thing. If the HDD has to run at full computational load for both of us at the same time, it'll slow down the isolation of redundant data. That's risky for you, so I temporarily disabled part of my connection config. I'm no match for you when it comes to HDD compatibility, so for this high-stakes competition, you'll have to handle it yourself.
Your remote support is what really matters.
Why say that? Wise, your remote support is what really matters. Don't worry, we've got several days to rest between each stage. The intensity is totally manageable.
All right. Anyway, remember not to push yourself too hard today. I've already checked the car. Nicole and the others will meet you at Starloop. Belle, if you're about to head out... What was that? Sounds like it came from upstairs.
Warning. Unauthorized intrusion detected in residential area.
Is it who I think it is?
What? Belle, come on.
Is it
Let's head up
Sissia?
and check it out.
I have a feeling it's Sissia. Meanwhile, on the second floor of the video store... It is! It totally is! It's a monster. It is.
This bed is the absolute best!
Snake! It's a snake! Why do we have so many snacks lying around? That chickle though.
Sissia?
Gooner game? It's not a gooner game. It's refined.
Sissia, what are you doing in Belle's room?
Wow. Just a few days apart and you've already become this cold toward me? Didn't we rescue those Angels of Delusion girls from Lemny and Hollow together on Gilded Carrot Day? And I was the one who blocked Geppetto's final strike for everyone? Proxy, you literally said I was your savior. You said you were so happy I stayed in this room with you and that basically this is my room too. You even said I'm welcome back anytime.
You're getting memories that never happened.
You're making up memories that never happened. Putting that aside for now. Why are there so many snacks in my room?
That's exactly what I asked.
I was actually planning a surprise for you. After today's competition, I was going to have Nicole and the others come over to relax and hang out.
Oh, right, the competition. Proxy, you're about to compete in that Hollow Champion thing, aren't you? I saw your name on the scoreboard at the venue. It's a bit complicated. How should I put it? Nah, never mind. I'll just get to the point. Bottom line, from now on, I'm officially part of your crew. No, wait, I agreed to join your team.
I think it's pretty funny that they made Sissia love snacks because snakes don't have taste buds. They taste the air though. When they breathe, they taste the air with their tongue. That's a pretty wild leap in logic.
That's a pretty wild leap in logic.
Sissia, even if you keep bugging Belle about joining the competition, it's a bit too late now. Registration's already closed, and all the ethereal cards have been handed out. Wait, hold on. The on-site scoreboard was only showing information about all the teams during the registration period. Why didn't you register if you were already at the venue?
I'm a special agent working under that super scary demon lord, you know. I thought, just like in the stories, I flash my credentials and boom, I get to skip all those formalities meant for ordinary people. That's how it's supposed to work. I told the staff member about it 3 times. 3 times! And he was like, miss, I heard you. But thanks to that guy's negligence, my ethereal card still hasn't activated as of this morning.
Ah, I get it now. Sissia, you didn't pay the fee, did you? Does participating in the competition happen to be your assignment from Commissioner Severian?
Whoa, why bring up that unlucky name first thing in the morning? It's not like I'm desperate to lose weight or anything. The prizes for the Hollow Champion competition are so generous that anyone would want to join. Especially someone like me, a low-earning agent. Anyway, I get it. You've got other people in your team, Proxy. No matter who it is, you can always find 1 or 2 with a stomachache, a broken pinky toe, or caught by a debt collector and can't join the competition, right?
The chances of something like that happening are highly unlikely. There's only 3 people on Belle's team after all.
Sissia's gonna make it happen, huh? Like, it reminds me of Monster Musume with the character Mia, who was a snake. The running gag was she made the worst tasting food for everyone because she couldn't taste anything herself. I mean, that makes sense. If you don't know how something tastes, how are you supposed to be, like, a good cook? right on cue.
Is it just me, or are a lot of people barging into our place today? Billy, why are you here? Didn't you agree to meet Belle at Starloop?
Yeah, that was the plan. But something big has happened. This morning, Boss Nicole had an upset stomach. Then, when the debt collectors came after her, she was a bit slow getting away, stubbed her pinky toe on the door frame, and broke it, and got cornered!
The law of causality. The deadliest weapon.
If anything can go wrong, it will go wrong. Is this Cecia's true power? Great!
Oh, I mean, that's really unfortunate. Since I am free right now, I guess I'll reluctantly accept your request and become the missing third member.
Manager, I was too panicked and didn't notice. Who is this?
Her name's Cecilia. She's a friend, I guess.
I guess.
Hello there, intelligent construct citizen. I'm Cecilia, special consultant for public security, comrade in arms who braved life and death alongside the manager on Gilded Care Day, and I am also the greatest contributor to protecting the happiness of all citizens.
Manager, is she serious?
Billy, let's get down to business first.
Billy, let's get down to business first. If Nicole can't participate in the competition now, our team's score is going to be in serious trouble. I know Cecilia doesn't look it, but she's a legit public security special consultant under the command of a senior commissioner, so her skills are well assured. There shouldn't be any major problems, I think.
I think.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Even though you can use Nicole's ethereal card to participate, if anyone finds out you're not her, it could create issues not only for us, but for you and your assignment. So from now on, you gotta remember, you're not Cecilia. You're Nicole Damara of the Cunning Hares. Got it?
Ugh, what a mouthful. I don't want to be this Nicole Darlama.
Darlama.
Oh, Proxy, how about you let me use your name instead?
Manager, I agree. This doesn't feel right. Having someone from public security impersonate Boss Nicole? That's total madness!
Huh? Boss? Nicole? Boss?
Oh, she likes the sound of that.
Wait, I take back what I said. For the greater good, as a public security case specialist, I shouldn't trouble the citizens over such trivial matters. From now on, I'll be the one playing the role of this Nicole Damara. It's almost time for the competition! Proxy, Billy, let's get going.
Proxy, I know I might not be the best person to say this, but is she really okay?
Hey, she who? Call me Boss Nicole.
Call me Boss Nicole. Did you catch Cecia's trailer? She's originally from the Outer Ring, which kind of explains her personality. Oh, really? I don't remember if I did or not. Usually I'm pretty good about looking at the trailers, but because I have so many gacha games now, there's some that I probably miss. Welcome in, Keen Sonic. Welcome in. Congratulations for your 56 shrine check, and you received a great curse and health. Hey there, contestant. The competition is about to start. You can head to the venue at any time now. Would you like to go now? Let's go. Very well, please show your ethereal cards. 3 contestants from the Cunning Hares, Nicole, Billy, and Belle. Will the 3 of you be starting from the same hollow entrance? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm Nicole Damara. We'll enter the hollow from the same entrance, and that'll be entrance B. Understood. Allow me to arrange it for you. Yeah, and Billy was originally Outer Ring 2 and was with the Sons of Caledon before joining Cunning Hares. That explains why he rides bikes. I didn't know he was part of the Cunning Hares, though. A few minutes later, you finally reach the hollow where the competition's being held. Welcome in, Straw Slime. Welcome in.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and our future Hollow champions. Your strength will be witnessed. Your legend will be remembered.
The competition has officially begun. Belle, stay sharp and keep your guard up.
Don't worry, Wise. Whether it's ethereal points, the Porceloid W engine, or making a fortune, I'll handle it all.
Staying safe is what's most important. Don't forget, your body hasn't fully recovered yet, and the problem with your eyes still hasn't been resolved.
Yeah, you may have forgotten this, but Caesar's left arm is Billy's original left arm. When she lost it, Billy gave her his as a replacement. I don't remember that at all. Gosh, I don't remember that at all. Go over the current situation.
He's right. The competition is important, but I still need to be mindful of my eyes. I'd better map out the most efficient route to get points.
Oh, this is bad! Manager! Just from this short delay, we've already dropped way down in the rankings! We need a plan, quick!
Whoa, Proxy! Quick, do something! The prize money is flying right out of my pocket!
Hey, Cecilia! Boss Nicole would never put on something this dramatic.
Yes, she would.
Hey, Billy, show some respect to your boss lady. And besides, this is completely how I really feel. Those points that got snatched away were real hard-earned Denny's.
It's all connected. I'm just waiting to see how they are going to connect Nicole to the new location and factions. Oh, she'll probably still be wanted. Wanted for money that she owes and never paid back. We will make it to the next round.
Don't worry, we'll make it to the next round for sure. We may have had a slower start, but we can still pass them on the curve. No matter how many hollow arenas there are for competitive hunting, the number of high-value ethereals is limited. Leave the route planning to me. We'll use fishers to blitz through these arenas and rack up points as fast as possible.
All right. Let's go on ahead.
It's time for everyone to set out on the path of hero.
Press and hold to activate X special attack, gaining 3 to 6 stacks of venom. Every 5 seconds, 1 stack of venom is consumed to trigger Corrode Bone, dealing 1 instance of electric damage to enemies. While venom is active, all squad members' electric damage ignore a portion of enemy defense lasting until 30 seconds after venom is depleted. When gaining 1 stack of Serpentine Shadow for every 6 stacks of venom, hold to activate basic attack Serpent's Kiss to rapidly consume all remaining venom. Each stack consumed triggers Corrode Bone once. Ooh, I kind of like playing Cecilia.
You're amazing, manager!
Ooh, she's kind of fun.
Cecilia? It's Nicole. Boss Nicole.
Welcome in, St. Koopa. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day, night, evening, afternoon, morning. Whatever it is where you're at.
It's like playing a game!
Hey, Proxy. Are you short on Danny's?
Not really. Well, why do you ask?
Oh, perfect! I'm seriously broke right now, so maybe we can reconsider how to split the prize money.
What are you...
You really are just like Nicole.
Well, who doesn't like Denny's? You need Denny's to buy good food.
Manager, it looks like a dead end. Got any ideas?
We make our own way. That's what we do.
Historic.
Manager, this thing still works. Also, the inscription on the back's pretty worn down, but you can still make out the words. Ether Disruptor? It's gotta be here for a reason. I like how they put instructions on the screen and V just ignores it. I read it, so I didn't completely ignore it. This isn't the only one, Proxy. I spotted a bunch more like this scattered around the area. Looks like this thing's gotta be useful.
Master, I've detected your concern. I will immediately run a detailed analysis on the device in front of you and the surrounding environment. Conclusion. The ether instability amplifies the distortion of current spatial structures, causing constant hollow fractures to appear near the device.
Spatial fractures?
You mean the spatial fractures? Right. Hollows themselves forcibly connect to multiple areas through continuous ether. But once that process is reversed, those areas end up fractured and distorted. And if spatial fractures have become a normal occurrence and show up here frequently, then these devices are meant to deal with them?
V reads not. V does what V does. I like that. I like that, Saint Kupo. Yes, V does what V does.
Correct. Since this hollow's already been explored, a sufficient number of ether disruptors have been installed here in advance to reconnect the ether and repair fractured space. This equipment can manipulate and influence ether, stabilize ether environments, and even alter terrain and paths within hollows on a small scale, fully meeting your needs.
What does the V say? V doesn't say anything.
Master, I've locked onto
V
the locations
listens.
of all the ether disruptors based on your current needs.
Got it.
Coordinates received. Thanks for the hard work, Barry.
These
So hold as Sissia consumed the venom. Alright, so we need to switch. Oops. Forget how to switch. Oh, R1, that's right. Alright, it's been a while since I played this. So which button is that? Wait. What does it want us to do? I don't know what it wants me to... Oh, does it want me to do this? Oh, maybe this? Okay. There we go. Haha, I figured the puzzle out.
Oh, impressive. I underestimated you, Proxy.
We've got a way through. Let's keep going.
Alright, we got enemies.
You know, I don't see any other contestants fighting us for ethereal points.
Oh, that's because they don't have a smart proxy around like we do.
Thanks for the compliment. But we're still not changing how we split the prize money.
The prize split is me 99%, them 1%.
Master, your score has reached 23,900. Remember to pace yourself and avoid unnecessary stress.
Wow! Woo, that's a lot of points. Maybe I should prepare my acceptance speech beforehand?
Isn't that a little flashy for a public security specialist?
Specialist? What specialist? I'm Nicole.
He needs the gambling money. Of course. I plan on pulling for Chaos and also Valina. So yeah, I do need the money for gambling.
The targets match the profile of high-score ethereals.
All the
Eliminating them
gambling.
in one fell swoop is the recommended course
And
of
then
action.
after Valina, I'm also gonna pull for Ramiel. Good thing Norma's after Valina, so I get a little bit of time to recover any pulls I need. Through gambling, V can turn $100,000 into $10,000. I mean, I could turn $100,000 into $1. It's very easy to do. All you do is go all in one time and then lose it all. That's all you gotta do.
We're still not done. This is more tiring than I imagined.
She'll turn 100K into debt. I mean, people do it. Master, proceed through the fissure ahead to reach the contestant rest area set up by the event organizers. This rest area is located within a hollow zone where ether activity is stable and relatively safe. Would you like to go now? Head to the rest area. The competitors in the rest area all seem to have gone through intense battles. Their faces are full of exhaustion, and no one bothers to say hi.
Manager, they seem to be on their guard around us.
Everyone here is a rival, after all. Sure, the official carrots are handed out to keep things safe, but the competition is ultimately a ruthless place for most participants.
People can be terrifying. If we don't want to get tripped up, we shouldn't let anyone know our score.
Cicia's expression is serious. Before you can ask, the surrounding ethereal cards start beeping.
Greetings, contestants. According to the score data we've been monitoring, it appears that, for various uncontrollable reasons, there are now quite significant differences in everyone's points. Out of humanitarian concern, we don't want your efforts to go to waste. Therefore, after discussion among the Hollow Extreme Athletics League, we've decided to update the carrot data version that identifies the high points ethereals areas. With the help of technicians from our sponsor TOPS, the latest carrots have been deployed to the data piles within the Hollow. If this message has reached you, it means the data transmission is complete. Now, all you need to do is locate a data pile to access the updated carrots, indicating high points ethereals areas. We believe this measure will make the competition even more exciting.
The ethereal cards return to silence with a burst of static. Looking around, the atmosphere has become far more tense, and more people start leaving the rest area.
Seek the data piles and defeat the high points ethereals. This is starting to sound more and more like a treasure map and a treasure hunt from a game. Manager, shouldn't we get going already?
Billy, wait!
Hold up, Billy. I'm afraid it's not that simple. Updating the carrots mid-competition to mark so-called high-point ethereal areas, that's way too suspicious. Just thinking about it, an official carrot that hasn't been tested can't be ruled out for bugs. If something actually goes wrong, a ton of contestants could get lost in the hollow.
Master, to resolve these doubts, I suggest you retrieve the latest observation data from the Hollow observation data piles within the arena, and then conduct a real-time comparison.
Don't go. It's dangerous.
What's wrong, Cicia?
What's wrong, Sissy? Nicole?
I can smell it. In the air. The scent of blood. It's getting stronger. The warmth is fading fast. Proxy, we should really get out of here. With your amazing skills, we don't need to fight over those data piles with anyone else, right?
Are you scared?
What's going on? Is something worrying you?
Imagine an unexpected giant ethereal coming out of nowhere. Someone kills it and the other contestants are like, that still only counts as one. Oh my gosh. That really strong S-rank ethereal, it only counts as one. Nah, Cicia, you go first. You got this. You got this. My luck has run out with this game. I swear everything goes to pity and every 50-50 fails. Aw, I'm sorry, St. Goopo. I'm sorry. I know how that feels. Trust me. I know how it feels to go to full hard pity. It sucks.
What? No way. it just feels a bit dangerous. That's it. In the end, it's just a competition. Even if there's a public security assignment and the prizes are nice, there's no need to risk our lives over it.
That's exactly why.
That's exactly why we can't leave now. If we just let the other competitors go ahead and follow that suspicious updated carrot route, it could lead to very serious consequences.
Manager's right. As a diehard fan of the Starlight Knights, I can't just sit back and watch this crisis unfold!
You two, are you really planning to go around and try to persuade all those competitors one by one?
Of course not.
Of course not. Right now, the most important thing is to confirm the accuracy of the latest official carrot. The event guide said the latest navigation route is stored in the data piles inside the hollow. As long as we find a data pile, we can confirm whether the new carrot is correct or not.
Either way, finding a data pile isn't gonna be easy.
So here's the funny thing. Sissia's ability to detect scents in the air actually does make sense. Snakes detect chemicals in the air through their tongue. Well, yeah, I know that. I know they can kind of like smell, quote unquote, smell with their tongue. I remember...
If I remember correctly, someone has a very keen sense of smell. If we follow that scent of blood you picked up on, that should lead us in the right direction.
That's not the sense of smell. It's a unique ability we snake sirens have. Oh, why am I even explaining this to you guys? Let me be clear. This is just a one-time thing. Don't count on me next time.
So our next
Count on you
target
next time.
is
Got it.
The nearest data pile?
Oh, wait. The smell of blood. It goes in two directions. In one direction, pretty close to us, the scents are all mixed up. Like there's a lot of people.
The weak should accept their fate, and losers need to step aside. Now, everyone, please break your ethereal card. Don't look at me like that. I'm just doing a job I got paid for. This game is far more dangerous than you imagine. You'll remember my kindness.
So it's not even Ethereal's doing, it's people playing dirty. Did you ever see that people ship Sissia with Seth's brother? I did not. I'm kind of intrigued though. I know she's like super scared of Seth's brother, so that would be interesting. I kind of like that idea.
Consider yourselves lucky. If you'd run into the guy who hired me instead, it wouldn't have been as simple as just a few scratches.
Suddenly, a bullet brushes past Morris and embeds itself onto the ground.
What the?
In the name of justice, I shall stop your evil deeds!
Oh my god.
As for my identity, I'll only say it once, so don't forget! I am the ultimate nemesis of all evil! The #1 fan of the invincible Starlight Knights!
It's so cringe.
Whoa, wait! How did this suddenly turn into a fight? Do I have to fight too?
Snap out of it, Sissia. You're the embodiment of justice, a public security specialist who's sworn to uphold what's right.
I'm Nicole from the Cunning Hairs, aren't I? Whatever. That guy doesn't look too tough anyway. Let's do this.
Whether you're contestants or part of the filming crew, you really are tempting fate if you insist on getting involved.
Fine! Let's find out! I'm prepared to listen to your repentance!
Alright, looks like we're fighting.
Turn up to mess with my plans!
Because you're the villain! And we're companions of justice!
That's right. As Nicole, specialist of NEP's Metropolitan Order Division, I'm placing you under arrest!
Out! Why is Nicole from public security?
So you're a first-time chatter. Just out of curiosity, why do you want the Discord? Just out of curiosity. Icy, if you're listening, can you check Discord and make sure everything's fine in Discord, please?
Phew. Thank goodness we won. Proxy, did you see how amazing I was just now? Praise me! Load if you can.
Manager, you didn't get hurt, did you?
No, I'm fine. Nice work, everyone.
Thank you for helping us.
It's no big deal. By the way, do you have any idea why Moors attacked you just now?
We don't know either. Before this, we were just wandering around aimlessly through the Hollow. After receiving the latest announcement from the organizers, we decided to look for a data pile to update the carrot, hoping to try our luck and maybe encounter some high-point ethereals. After that, we ran into Moors, and without a word, he started attacking us.
It sounds like he's been lying in wait. But why was he so certain that you would show up here? Hold on. Do you guys have the latest carrot update?
Yeah.
Excuse me, do you mind if I take a look at your ethereal cards?
I don't know, to me it was someone just looking for socials. Yeah, I know. Normally I'm fine with that, but like when they're a first time chatter, it kind of is like, oh, why do you want the Discord? To me, it's kind of like, what are you, like, 'cause they never even said anything. So to me, it's kind of like weird.
Without you, our ethereal cards would have been trashed, so please take a look.
Oh, they're not even following? Yeah, that's. You give the contestant's carrot to Fairy, and after a while...
Analysis and comparison complete. Conclusion. This carrot's data differs from the plan I provided for you, Master.
Yeah, but we can't see if they're first-time chatters or not. Yeah, I know. I don't have it up anymore because we kept getting bots joining the Discord server. So I don't have it up anymore publicly. So that way we don't get bots. But if somebody asks for it, normally I will go ahead and give it if they've been chatting. But like if they're not chatting, I'm kind of like, oh, why do you want the Discord server? It's just a little strange to me.
Suggestion. Locate a hollow observation data pile. Retrieve real-time observation data, and, by performing a three-way comparison, I can identify the cause of the discrepancy more precisely for you, Master.
Are you leaving? Could you help us out?
Faced with these tired and sincere gazes, your refusal catches in your throat, as you're considering how to respond.
Of course we can help you. But we can't help this many of you. You're all injured. We can't just drag you along while fighting ethereals, can we? Are you expecting us to give up our points and prize money and to escort you out of the Hollow?
Our points probably aren't enough to advance, and we can't really help you either. Forget it, we'll just leave on our own.
Wait, I'm not...
Let me explain. We're heading out to investigate the data piles that have been supplying everyone with the updated carrots. But there's a good chance we'll run into similar dangers. Under those conditions, we can't guarantee your safety.
Leave it to me, Manager. I'll get them to the exit safely, then catch up with you guys soon.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I'll leave it to you, Billy. Meanwhile, I'll keep moving forward with Nicole, to find a data pile.
Welcome in, Kinzon. Welcome in. I want to be Sissy a snake. She does have an adorable snake. I do like the white little snake that Sissia has. White snakes are supposed to be like really good luck too. Billy leaves with the injured. When you look around, you find Sissia stabbing at the ground with her weapon.
Idiot. Stupid goody two-shoes.
Are you good? You're not mad at us for choosing to help them out, are you?
You're from the city! You've got a big, cozy video store and people who love you! So why do you keep running off to dangerous places and getting mixed up in things that aren't your business? That's just reckless. If I were you, I'd never leave the video store from the day I was born. I'd live there for 100 years. And after 100 years, I'd want to be buried in the basement with Chalky.
This kind of reminds me how Sir Julius is always like, Himiko, stay on the ship. Why are you leaving the ship? Don't leave the ship. Sounds like you really like our home.
Sounds like you really like our home, huh? But, Cecilia, that's exactly why I hope everyone can make it back safely. Including us, of course.
Well, that's just a place I'm crashing at, that's all.
Himiko, stay on the train. Yeah, exactly.
Let's make a promise. Once the competition's over, you can come home with us, okay?
You're the one who said it.
Oh, are we adopting
Searching
Cecilia?
for data piles. If someone calls for help, you have to think carefully before deciding what to do.
Is she gonna become our pet snake?
Okay, I'll be sure to think it through carefully with you.
Hey, be careful!
Nice, we keep Sissy as a pet, apparently. I'm okay with that. She's adorbs. They did well with her character. They made her likable. Sissy really likes to be a freeloader.
Coming from that way. The data pile.
Well,
should be up
she's...
ahead.
Yeah, she does. I can't say anything.
This must
She
be the
does.
hollow observation data pile.
She's almost as bad as Nicole. How do I switch again? Oh, I forgot how to do this. Hold on. How do I switch? I don't remember. How do I switch? Oh, that's how. Okay, there we go. After adjusting the data pile variables...
Proxy, that data pile you hacked into just beeped. It's not gonna explode, is it?
That beep means I did it right.
Nah, that beep means I did it right. Guess I haven't lost my touch as a legendary proxy. Fairy, you're up. Run a three-way comparison between this latest official carrot, the initial navigation map built into our ethereal cards, and the routes you calculated.
It's problematic though if we are very sleepy and then we just see something slither around very early in the morning. It'll be fine. She means no harm.
Let's see which one of these went wrong.
Understood. Estimated comparison time, 90 seconds. Friendly reminder. There will be no commercials, Master. Please do not change the channel.
Huh, I've been wanting to ask. Never mind the data pile. Why is your ethereal card always talking? Mine doesn't say a word.
It's kinda complicated. Long story short, my AI assistant is in there for now. She can handle a lot if the situation calls for it.
An AI assistant? You actually have an AI assistant? I've only ever heard of the mega rich, the elites, people on TV, and the one person whose name can't be mentioned. Those are the only ones with AI.
Seth's brother. The one who can't be mentioned is Seth's brother. I already know it. Why keep Sissy as a pet when you can keep Sissy as a girlfriend? I mean, that's also an option.
Looks like I underestimated you. You could feed a dozen mouths like mine without breaking a sweat.
Notice. Comparison complete. Primary finding. The hollow route I calculated is consistent with the official initial navigation map, with the exception of a few shortcuts specified by Master. However, the latest carrot loaded into this data pile shows only a 62.1% match with verified correct data. Conclusion. Beyond the newly announced high-value ethereal locations, the latest carrot batch contains an active hidden program. This program applies a fixed angular offset to the navigation direction every 60 seconds, cumulatively generating a completely erroneous route.
You take that back, Sir Julius. You take that back right now. Check the erroneous map again.
I see. These carrots have been tweaking the navigation direction at various intervals, guiding all the unsuspecting contestants toward the same endpoint. Wise, what's the situation looking like from out there right now?
The proxy's really rich. That's why they can't pay the electric bill. I mean, the electric bill is ridiculous when it comes to their AI. Their AI made it go way up.
Hold on, I'll check right away. Several posts about the competition just blew up on Internet. Looks like complaints from contestants who dropped out. They mention things like getting lost, missing teammates, and vicious attacks on people. The posts are blowing up fast. Belle, be very careful.
Things are pretty clear now.
It's all starting to add up. Someone must have deliberately tampered with these carrots to lure competitors into a trap. But if that's the case, if the contestants end up completely lost in the hollow, the backlash on Internet will go out of control. That can't be what the organizers wanted. There's gotta be a real mastermind behind all of this. Someone pulling the strings from the shadows.
Understood, Belle. Keep the comms open. I'll play it by ear.
Roxy, you look so serious. Don't tell me something big happened again. Huh, wait. Don't say it yet. Let me cover my ears first.
Now that we've picked up some leads, we can't just stand by and do nothing. We've still got time to turn this around. Based on the official announcement from earlier, our ethereal cards and the data piles should all be connected to a built-in data network located in this hollow. That's how they can send us messages and update the carrots in the data piles. So, if we hack into this data pile, we can find a back door into the signal relay that handles data transmission. Then, we can bypass these compromised data piles entirely and send very safe route directly to everyone's ethereal cards.
Why do you have to do something so conspicuous?
Because I'm a proxy.
Because I'm a proxy. Mapping out safe routes through hollows is my job. Time waits for no one. Let's get started.
Receiving transmission protocol. Synchronizing decryption. Data breach located. Awaiting command
It almost looks
initiation.
like she's playing a game.
Let me become everyone's proxy.
Whoa! Manager actually did it!
Done and done.
That doesn't look normal.
The navigation on my ethereal card really did change.
Whoa! I had no idea you were this good.
Well, I'm something of a tech geek after all. Good thing I haven't lost my touch.
She's evil. She's not evil. She's the main character. How is she evil?
But, if I saw that right, your eyes, they flashed for a second?
You're probably just seeing things. I didn't feel anything strange. The data update took quite a while. Before we managed to transmit the correct carrot, quite a few contestants were probably already caught in that trap.
Are you still planning to keep taking risks?
Huh?
Don't you get it? Those people are nothing but greedy opportunists. No one is going to be grateful to you. I know that look. To them, you're just another faceless rival. They'd be happy to see you fail or even quit so their rankings can move up a little.
Oh, did you see we can customize all the clothes now? We can add stuff to each of the outfits now? I did not. I have not looked into that.
You've already done enough.
Sounds cool, though.
I don't know why you won't tell me, but I can feel it. You seem a lot weaker than before. Why do you have to be such goody two-shoes? Didn't you promise? You promised we'd make it back home safe together.
So dramatic. We're here still.
I'm sorry, Cecilia. I don't intend to break my promise, but I also can't just turn a blind eye to those who are in danger.
I still wish they would add an option and remove Weisenbell's jacket, though. That's fair. Just have the shirt.
We live in a world that coexists with hollows. We've got to look out for each other so no one gets lost. That's why proxies exist. That's why I'm here. If you were the one in danger, even if you were a complete stranger to me, I'd still give everything I have to save you.
Fine, I get it. Let's just go. I'm still a specialist with PubSec, you know.
Billy, I've sent you the coordinates. Come over as soon as you're done.
All right, into the fissure we go.
Ethereal.
Explore the strange new area.
Looks like they're frozen.
Oh, this is strange.
What? Aren't these what that person asked me to look into? Why did it have to show up now of all times? These things just happened to appear on the infected carrot route. Could this have something to do with the mysterious mastermind?
Maybe. We should retreat for now? The enemy took out so many ethereals in one fell swoop. They're clearly way stronger than us. Let's pull back and call for backup, okay?
You can't just run away mid-operation, Miss Specialist. Wait. Ever since you laid eyes on those strange ethereals, you've been acting really weird. As if you already knew about them or something.
Well, that's, how do I put this? I guess I might, maybe, possibly know just a tiny, teeny little bit about them. Oh, no. That person told me you're not supposed to say. No, not at all. I don't know anything about those things.
She's not good at this at all. Welcome in, PT. Welcome in. Man, this place is awesome. I don't get cursed. If you go into Twitch, PT, if you go into Twitch and redeem your shrine check-in, you won't get cursed. Trust me. Believe in me.
Sissia?
All right, I'll say it. I do know it. But let me be clear, I only know a part of it, a very, very small part.
All right, tell us what you know.
I've actually been tracking these faded ethereals recently. It was a mission given to me by Commissioner Severian, and he said to keep it confidential. But he's being super secretive with me, too. He just told me to investigate, but he didn't tell me what to look for. All he could do was take photos of these things and record their ether activity. Right, ether activity. That's the weirdest part about these things. Even though they're ethereals, their ether activity is practically non-existent. It's like someone hit the pause button on them. I've never heard of anyone being able to do that.
I thought you didn't know anything, Sissia, and then there she goes telling us everything. Is PT curse dodging by staying on YouTube? And PT has visited Shrine 84 times and received a small curse in business. Mother Foxer. That's what you get for trying to curse dodge and being on YouTube instead of Twitch. You deserve that. Thank you so much for the follow, Iori. Thank you. And congratulations for joining the shrine and becoming a Foxalite.
Proxy, maybe we should think this through before moving forward.
It's not time to give up yet. I promise you I won't recklessly put myself in danger. Besides, the situation right now just proves that we should do our best to rescue the contestants who wandered into this route.
Fine. But you have to promise me, if we run into any danger, no playing hero. We run away together.
Thank you for the stretch. Thank you.
Okay, you have my word.
Alright, so there's those weird ethereals.
Yeah. But why? The ether marks here are so messy. It looks like...
Oh, these guys are alive
This
still.
isn't
Okay.
just one person's doing.
High-frequency energy fluctuations detected in the area ahead. Theory.
I was trying to change to Billy and then I just realized, oh wait, Billy's not with us. It's
Looks
just
like we're
Sissia.
almost at our destination. Hey, Billy. How are things on your end? We're almost there.
You can't escape my...
Copy, manager. I'm getting ready to go through the nearest fissure. See you in a bit.
I
big and mean? Why you gotta be so mean? Why don't you pick on someone your own size? There we go. And here we go, through the fissure.
The ether traces look like chaotic currents, surging outward.
Master, this area contains...
Oh. Who's that?
Where's my next prey?
That's a big wolf. Okay. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Big bad wolf. Big bad wolf. The cold-blooded killer raises his blade, cutting down everything in his proximity. Are you planning to pull anyone in Zenless? Not today. Maybe next week. If not next week, the following week. I'm gonna pull for Valina. I'm gonna pull for her before she disappears.
That's it. Not nearly enough to satisfy my thirst. Whatever. At least these humans turned ethereals still rack up points. Guess this trip wasn't a total waste. As for you two, perfect timing.
We do not take responsibility for this wolf's actions. They are entirely his own and do not represent us as a species. I don't know, Snow. He's your cousin, isn't it?
Welcome to my slaughterhouse.
Run! Run! Now!
Cecilia?
Such a pitiful look. I must have been resting too long. You two smell exceptionally fresh today.
Who says it like that?
Too bad you won't have time to savor it.
What are you?
Because the ones heading here aren't just us. Billy, right on time.
Hey.
Sweeper, Black Wolf, Romeo.
Oh, who are you? How do you know my name? Whatever, doesn't matter. Either way, you're all going to die.
Snow, how could you?
Don't worry, Cecilia. We'll be fine.
Ooh, we made it just in time. Manager, I brought the event organizers with me.
Contestant Romuald, your behavior has seriously violated the spirit of the competition. Stand down immediately.
Event organizers, what are you doing here?
We received a verified report from another contestant. With their assistance, we collected evidence regarding the carrot data within the data pile and have documented your suspicious behavior. We reserve the right to conduct further investigation into your actions. Contestant Billy, thank you for helping uphold the integrity of this competition.
No problem. Just doing what a Starlight Knight should do.
Billy, you're so cringe sometimes. I'm sorry.
Information can't pass between the inside and the outside of the hollow. How did you know?
Your behavior has seriously violated the spirit of the competition. My guy, he murdered people. This goes beyond that. Nah, it's just the spirit of the competition that was ruined, that's all.
Because justice, duh. Anyway, your time causing trouble ends here. Once we figured out what that mastermind was planning, Y started recording everything we found in real time. Along with Billy and the injured contestants backing us up, getting the event organizers to check out the competition site was super easy.
Looks like our teamwork is getting better and better, Bill.
We're siblings after all. But it turns out I was totally overthinking it. This guy obviously wasn't pulling anything that sophisticated, like planting spyware in the ethereal cards or anything like that.
You're mocking me?
Contestant Remuel, if you commit any further violations, we will immediately disqualify you. We hereby announce the Hollow Champion competition is temporarily suspended. Please await further notice from the Hollow Extreme Athletics League.
You lot. I'll remember this. Next time we meet, I'll be sure to return this favor.
The Hollow Extreme Athletics League has announced that the competition will be temporarily suspended. Contestants will be informed of the resumption date once the league completes its investigation.
Billy can kill him with one hand. I don't know. That guy looks pretty big. Pretty big and mean. Anyways, it looks like we are going to ad break, you guys, so we will be right back after this ad break. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, and congratulations for surviving the adpocalypse. You will be disqualified. You know, I killed like a dozen people, right? Their bodies are on the ground behind me. Consider this your first warning. That's pretty much what this cutscene is about. They don't even care he killed people. Like, the officers aren't even here to, like, take him in or anything. Ramel spits on the ground and swaggers away. Supporting a Pelsicia, you leave the Hollow with the event staff too. Hello, Rebel. Hello, Rebel has visited Shrine 37 times and received a small blessing in confidence. Due to Romel's dangerous acts and whole chain of unexpected incidents, competition is suspended. Anyway, you head back to the starting point at Starloop Tower. Plenty of contestants are still in the dark and hanging around nearby. Go ask them what's up, or just check in with the competition guide for the latest updates on the event.
Oh, look who it is. If it isn't our star contestants. We've heard about your deeds from many of the other contestants. Without your help, I'm afraid they would have gotten lost in the hollow.
It's nothing.
You look a bit tired. Do you need any medical assistance?
It's fine. No need.
Cecilia, are you okay? You've been kinda out of it ever since seeing that Romule guy.
Really?
We're very sorry. This was on us. We never imagined someone would hack into our carrot data and turn what was supposed to be a friendly competition into a violent incident between contestants.
You know, the event guy didn't realize that she called her Cecilia and not Nicole.
That said, we've already filed a joint report with TOPS and alerted public security. Whoever planted the virus, we'll find them.
How was V's day today? It was good. I'm just exhausted. I can't wait to go to sleep tonight. I want to sleep well tonight. How about yours, Rebel? Hope you had a good day. Hold on, wasn't it Romel?
Wait, wasn't Romule the one behind all this? And you're saying TOPS had nothing to do with it?
We're still gathering details. We formally requested an investigation into Romule. If the murder charges hold up, he'll be arrested. As for the TOPS Alliance, please rest assured, this event wouldn't happen without their generous sponsorship. They've also taken full responsibility for evacuating the injured from the Hollow. They have absolutely no reason to sabotage their own investment.
Okay, understood. We'll leave you to it.
Please, go rest up. And relax. We won't restart the competition until we're absolutely certain everything's safe.
A commotion breaks out nearby. Looks like two people got into a scuffle and now there's a crowd forming around them. Better go check it out. Oh, okay. Let's go check out the scuffle. Is it Promia? Why do I have a feeling it's Promia? Oh, it is Promia. Called it!
Well, well, Promia. Look at you with your nice new gig. Those cuffs suit you. Perfect for rule breakers like you. I told you, once you left the sweepers, you became a stray dog no one trusts.
You talk too much.
What's wrong? Did I hit a nerve? Then come kill me.
I don't waste time on pointless fights.
Pointless? Listen to you. Talking like some city slicker now. Let me guess, you're holding back because you're up to something shady. Am I right?
Intel gathering isn't your strong suit, Romule. Say one more word, and Krampus won't mind taking you out, and whoever's pulling your strings.
Krampus. Found yourself a nice backer, huh? Fine. Looks like you aren't interested in a little sweeper game. I'll see you in the arena. Maybe that'll jog some memories.
Mr. Romule, please come with us to the inquiry room. You'll be answering questions from both the Hollow Extreme Athletics League and TOPS Alliance regarding your potential involvement in the malicious incident.
Potential involvement? I mean, he had blood on him. Like, what do you mean potential involvement?
Just you wait. By the time the competition starts, you'll all realize one thing. Every last one of you. You're nothing but worthless strays.
Only stray I see here right now is you. Before leaving, Romeo seems to glare in this direction.
Are we on his list too? Wait. Cecilia?
By the time you come back to your senses, you realize Sissia has been there frozen for who knows how long. You help Sissia to her feet, a chill crawling down your spine.
You shouldn't be here, Sissia.
Run! Get out of here! She's...
Judge Promia, Krampus Compliance Authority. This carrot incident involves classified TOPS intel. We're officially taking over the investigation.
Oh, so she's part of Krampus too. Interesting. And she's known as a judge? That sounds high up.
Sissia, wait. You two know each other?
What do you want from us? I'm telling you, I'm a specialist in public security now. We're not afraid of you anymore.
I trust you have no involvement in TOPS's internal affairs. Leave. And don't do anything unnecessary. I have no interest in wasting my time.
Sorry, we understand. We're leaving right now.
I think it's more like judges from Judge Dredd. I don't know what that is. No, you know I don't know what that is.
Huh? Manager! Sissia! Wait up!
Not long after.
Ooh, that scared the hell out of me. You okay? I'm still alive. Oh, wait. Isn't she supposed to be a contestant? What's she doing here? Is she investigating this too?
Sissia? What was that? Why did you bolt the second you saw Promia? And she seemed to know you.
Huh? No, I don't know her. Not at all. Anyway, we've already turned over every stone in that area. There's nothing left to check. Maybe we should just take a breather. Yeah, a break.
Oh.
I don't know her. I don't know him either. Yeah, I don't know any of these people. Don't drag me into this. I'm just a blade of grass. No, wait. I'm a fuzzy sentry egg. You can't see me. Just pretend I'm invisible. Sissia? Wah! Sissia jumps, whipping around in a flash. What the? Oh, it's you, Proxy. Did you need something? Time to head back. What else? Wait, head back? You mean after enduring the mental and physical suffering I went through today, you're gonna send me back to the Demon Lord so he can grill me mercilessly about today's events? Why's my life gotta be so miserable, rough as an eggshell stuck between rocks? Never mind, let's head back to my place first. You mean I can hide at your place again? I mean, stay over? Oh, Madam Belle, you're so kind and generous. Actually, I already told Billy to head back to his crew, so we can skip the goodbyes. Let's just head home. Yeah, let's head home. Basically, she's a police officer with full authority. She is judge, jury, and executioner. To quote Judge Dredd, I am the law. That's a lot of power to give someone. That's too much power to give someone, let's be real. Later at the video store, you sit down with Wise and talk through everything that happened at Star Loop.
I thought catching Remuel would be the end of it. Can't believe things spiraled even worse after that.
Too many people are involved.
Too many people are tangled up in this. I've got a feeling there are still a lot of secrets waiting to surface. This competition is probably way messier than we thought.
Let's deal with that once the event resumes. For now, you need to rest. After we isolated all the redundant data, have you had any issues with the HDD lately?
I'm totally fine. Okay, maybe I pushed it a little when I was updating everyone's carrot, but seriously, I'm good. Honestly, I'm way more worried about Sissia. After running into Romuel and Promia, she's been completely out of it.
No wonder she went straight to your room without a word. Maybe you should go check on her.
Alright. I feel like that's a perfect place for us to end for today. Perfect place. We're just a little over 2 hours in. Go ahead and do this and this. Thank you everyone for joining. It's much appreciated. If you need to see my schedule, I do post it weekly. I post it on Twitter, Blue Sky, and Discord. The links are right there. You will be back on Thursday, 6 p.m. MDT with some NTE, Neverness to Everness. I had to think of the game. We'll be back with some Neverness to Everness. Welcome in, Henry. Oh, right. As I arrive, you finish. Yeah, it's a shorter stream today. I have not been sleeping well, so I want to get some sleep in. We found a perfect place to end, so we're going to go ahead and end right there. Like I said, I'll be pulling for Valina. If not next Sunday, or this coming Sunday, then the next Sunday. Either way, I do plan on pulling for her, so look forward to that. You need some more ZZZ, and you're like, exactly. I'm glad you understand, Snow. I like what you did there. Neverness to Evernight. No, Everness. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining. You guys are all awesome. ZZZ as in sleep, yes. Welcome in, Hidomon. Welcome in. Congratulations for your 65th Shrine check-in. Received a great curse and confidence. Get some nice sleep, V. See you next stream. Yes, will do. Let me see who we're gonna go ahead and raid into. Let's see, who are we gonna raid into? Let's see. I'm thinking, you guys, I'm thinking. Ooh. Who shall we raid into? Decisions. Alright, we're gonna raid into Soulbane. He is currently playing some Fallout 76 with someone. We're gonna raid into him. She thinks. Yes, I do sometimes think. Not very often, but I do think. Thank you, Hidomon, for the 5 stream streak, and congratulations for being here for 5 times in a row, 5 streams in a row. Thank you, much appreciated. Alright, you guys, go ahead and copy and paste that raid message into Soulbane's chat, and let's get to it. Here we go. With that being said, please keep all paws and tails inside.